One try to do this because this is theater mode. Remember? Theater mode. Hold on. I'm gonna put this like this. Alright, what up folks? So right now what we're gonna be evaluating is my digital dash playstyle. So it's about to come up right now. I'm about to go to their spawn right here. This is where it starts. So I want you guys to pay very close attention on how I stay alive while maintaining the digital dash. Here we go. So the first thing I want to break down here is that as soon as I'm done shooting a couple of these shots to these dudes right here, I step away and I use overdrive. Overdrive helps me stay alive. Watch. Boom. That's the proper way of using overdrive. So here, no more fucking shit up. I just wanted to explain that. And now this whole shit that you're about to watch, I'm just gonna let you see it without pausing it or anything, and then I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna review it with slow motion and pause and all that shit. So this is how it looks, right? Boom, overdrive. And this is how I maintain my digital dash, thanks to the smoke, thanks to overdrive, and thanks to my streaks. They all help keep you alive while rushing. Because to rush, I'm gonna be going in their spawn. This is the only time I'm pause it. But I'm gonna be going in their spawn heavily right here on digital dash. Watch. Okay, right here. There's already a guy shooting at me over there. I shoot a couple of shots and I avoid all that because there was a grenade and too much shooting and two guys, so I don't want to die. You always gotta do them U-turns whenever you're bloody red. Boom. This is the part right here. Like, fuck, niggas are battling me, but thanks to stock, I stay alive. See, I'm stunned, but the talons. Wow, dude, I'm telling you, streaks, smoke, all that shit is keeping me alive, bro. Stock, that shit. Talon is keeping me alive as I'm going back and forth now. And then we're gonna do this piece right here, and then we move forward when we feel like it's about that time. And we gotta keep moving. Fuck kills, like just keep moving. I didn't get that kill. Alright, you know what? I'm not even gonna talk about this right now. Just watch the gameplay. I'm gonna rewind this shit. There's too much shit to explain. I'm gonna have to rewind this, but this is how it looks like to be on digital dash. Fast as fuck, continuously moving, and yeah, man, that's how I play. Constant rushing. And yeah, I want to talk about the Weevil. I'm not gonna talk about it right now, but I am gonna say I really want to break down the Weevil this week, this coming week. I want to talk about the beauty of the Weevil, man. It's one of the best weapons in the whole game, and I really want to break it down. Look at this part here. I throw my smoke to try to cover me. I'm still alive, bro. I got like 21-0 at this point. And I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go inside here, and this is where I fucked up. So yeah, let's just analyze this shit. All these kills right here. I want to talk about some shit here. Oh, that was too much. Yeah, I gotta learn how to use this, man. My bad. Alright, here we go. So yeah, this is how I really wanted to do the video at first. I want to show this, all of this right here, but in the third person, like just me running. Hold on, let me make sure I'm right here. And around this part, I was gonna go up here. Look at them coming in, slow motion it a bit. Me battling, and then going back to this, like, and then showing all this. And around here, I'm gonna start slowing it down. Okay. So one of the main things that keeps you alive on the digital dash is stock and extended mags. You see how I have extended mags on the bottom? These are my two attachments for the Weevil. One of the reasons why the Weevil is the greatest weapon is because when you add extended mags to it, it becomes like an LMG. It's so much ammunition that I can stay in their spawn killing and not really worry about my ammo. And stock helps you, so anytime you're battling people, you're gonna be moving back and forth, so it keeps you alive. It makes them miss. So watch how I'm using stock to the fullest, and extended mags is keeping me alive because I don't really have to worry about reloading all this shit right here. Look, I'm just shooting, get the fuck out of there. All right, so around this part here, one of the things that keeps you alive with rushing is whenever you're bloody red, man, you gotta do U-turns. You gotta like not go ahead. That's the point of it. If you're bloody red, don't keep going ahead. A lot of times people die when they're rushing because they just keep rushing straight ahead. The real way to rush is you gotta have a little bit of gunfights here, U-turn, gunfights here, U-turn, gunfights here, and then when it's clear, like okay, I can go through it, then you push forward. Gunfights here, U-turn, and then when it's clear, boom, then you move forward. Or unless in this case I had overdrive, so I move forward if you have overdrive. It's like your only excuse to move forward, to have overdrive. And that's all I wanted to break down here, man. If you really want to be successful at rushing, you got to do a lot of U-turns, man. Notice how I'm doing U-turns like crazy right here. I stay around this little zone, still rushing, not camping, man. Not staying in that, hold on. I'm not staying in that zone and camping, man. I'm staying in this zone, rushing, just moving back and forth. That's the secret right there. Or that's the trick to it. So yeah. Notice how I get bloody red here, and I go like, oh fuck that, let's escape, U-turns, and I'm going this way. Like I could have popped out here and probably try to shoot one of these dudes and battle them, but I'm still bloody red. That it's not a smart decision. This guy's facing me this way, man. He could have probably taken me out. As soon as I pop out, like he probably saw me. He saw me going that way. You know what? I'm gonna fucking wait. Hold on. Okay, around here. Watch this. So this guy probably saw me jump from one side to the other. I gotta make it just a little bit faster. Right there. He probably saw that right there. Let me see. Yeah, he probably saw me. Most likely, yep, he saw me. So he saw me pass through. Instead of popping out this way and challenging someone while I'm bloody red, looky, I got like 3 hit markers on me, 4 hit markers on me. If I would have challenged anybody here, I would have died immediately, 1 shot. So that's why I only come here to avoid, because I got stunned here and all of this shit, like there's explosions and gunfights, so I'm just coming here to avoid a little bit, but I don't peek out all the way where I can get taken out. I only come at a certain degree to it, and then I move back. And I'm like, fuck that, I'm not challenging shit right now because I'm bloody red. So the trick is, when you're bloody red, don't go ahead. When you're bloody red, don't go ahead. Or there's a U in blood. Remember, U in blood. So you gotta U-turn when you get blood on you. You feel? That's how it goes. I'm gonna make a song about that. Blood, blood, blood. Like it's gonna be like some shit. Like whenever I'm bloody red, like right now, it'll be like blood, blood. And I'm gonna make it something so it sticks to everyone's head. Like, don't be rushing through. Don't go ahead if you're fucking bloody red. Remember that shit. Alright, let's go back to this shit. Now this is the part here that I fucking absolutely love and I want to break down. The beauty of stock, man. If it wasn't for stock, like I battle this guy, then I'm shooting this guy, and then more people come, and I'm like, fuck. I don't know if you can hear me. So I'm like, damn, more people come. I'm like, fuck, I could die really easily now. The only thing that's gonna keep me alive is moving back and forth, and that's exactly what I did, and it did, man. It worked. Watch. I go back and forth. Watch. Right here, I go one way, and then I go this way. This guy's missing a couple of shots. You see, he's shooting to the left now, and then I go back to the right. All right, in fast motion, this is how it looks. Yeah, I'm kind of getting it now. I know how to use my shit. Back and forth like that, like fucking stock, dude. That's all stock right there, man. Then I get stunned here, and I immediately pop the talon, like right there. Let's see how it looks. Okay, so I'm popping out there. Get a couple of shots on that guy. These guys are battling me. They throw a grenade. I don't want to keep going forward. I get stunned here. I pop out just a little bit. And let's watch how that stock comes through right here. Look at that. Fucking stock. And boom, I bring out the talon right when I needed it, man. Like, this guy was about to fuck me up. I think I was stunned. Yup, I was stunned. And still, wait, what the fuck? Boom, still alive. Alright, so yeah. Now let me just talk about the streaks. I don't like using streaks where I have to use the iPad and control shit because it keeps you away from the rushing. I like to use streaks that I can continuously rush and just activate quickly, like a UAV, you know, like you could just activate it quickly and continuously rush. Or the Talon, the beautiful Talon. It's one of the best rushing tools you can have. Whenever you want to go in on these digital dash styles, you gotta use something like the Talon, man, because it gets hectic, and you guys are seeing right here proof of how hectic it can be when you're digital dashing, and out of nowhere this shit could just save you from the whole shit. And look at, and then it gets me pure kills. Like, fuck yeah, good shit. Keep it up, throw the smoke, clear it for me. Now I can go a little safer, push through. Alright, at this point here, I'm like, if I go ahead, go this way, it might be a little too dangerous and I might fuck up my streak. So I decided to retreat, and it's okay to retreat there. The Talon is taking care of all that for me. And I'm like, as I come back here, wait, so as I'm retreating, right, and I'm like, okay, when I come back here, most likely I'm gonna find someone that's not even facing this way. They're gonna be facing that way. So this is why it's perfect to do a lot of U-turns, man. You find people not facing you, you catch them off guard. So around here, I wanted to throw the smoke. It would have been nice if I would have landed the smoke a little better, like right here. Fuck it, I fucked up. But I think it still does its part right now. Watch, you'll see. And at this point, I'm all shooting this dude here. He didn't die. Fuck it, he didn't die. But because this other dude is shooting at me, and I saw that as I was battling this guy, I'm like, oh man, if I stay here for one more bullet, I'm gonna get taken out. I just gotta move now. I was like, I gotta move now. And I'm like, boom, get the fuck out of there. I'm already getting hit. I'm sliding. I'm trying my best. Do I get hit again? No? Okay, I didn't get hit again. And then I see this other guy here, and I see that he had a launcher. I didn't know what kind of launcher it was at the time. Like right now, I could see that it's the stupid launcher that I shouldn't even worry about. But I thought it was that XM or whatever. I thought it was a launcher that's gonna take me out. That's why I'm like, I'm aiming at him, and then I jump in case he does shoot it. I was like, fuck. I jump, I let go of my aim, and then I go back to my aim here. Boom. So this is how it looks. A little bit fast motion. Smoke there. Do that U-turn shit. Do that. Then I move forward, thinking that I was gonna go in with the smoke and everything. Boom. Keep moving. And then, I love this part here, because I was like, okay, I could have just gone here, probably try to wall run, but then crash into that, and it would have slowed down my momentum. Because digital dash is all about keeping up with your momentum, and you gotta keep up with the movement. That's digital dash. You gotta keep moving. So I could have probably gone here, maybe crash into that, and here's a Centix. That shit would have probably gotten me hit, or I don't know, it would have probably killed me or something. Look, I have 11 rounds on a Weevil with extended mags. That shit must have been coming through the whole time as I was battling there. So that was a perfect extended mags moment. And so right here, I remember I thought I saw someone around here, or I felt like someone was around here. So by the time I hit this wall, I used my overdrive to rubber band me back. And that was only in case this guy was here and he was about to shoot me. I rubber band myself back so it makes him miss, and then I can get ready for some regular gunfights. So let me just rewind it real quick. Around this part I'm like, oh, but then I fucked up. Oh, get the fuck out of there. We'll handle him later. I see this guy. Turn around, shoot him, let go, do that. And right here, like, boom, rubber band back, keep it moving. Let's go. Right here, I'm like right there. I made it to their spawn, man. But look at how long it took me to get from all over here, where all these guys are at, all the way to right here, their spawn. You don't just go ahead, because you could die when you go ahead. You gotta do a lot of U-turns, bro. You gotta just like hold it down, man. Make sure all this shit is yours. Make sure, like, you just gotta keep going like this until it's the right time to push forward. And at this time it was already the right time. I had overdrive. I've already gotten some kills around here. I even took the little risk approach where I went this way and I threw the smoke. Kind of fucked up. I could have died there, man. That was my only fuck up right here. Everything else I'm doing pretty good. And yeah, you don't move forward until the whole shit is really yours. Like, you really gotta keep going back and forth, taking them out, having streaks to help you out, and then you move forward to their spawn with overdrive at least, man. Go in with overdrive, and that's what I was doing here. Then I use Gung Ho while I have overdrive to help me out. Gung Ho, Gung Ho. Oh, good shit. Talon helped me out with that one. I mean, I don't really need the help, but fuck it. You got the kill. And I'm like coming around this part, and yeah, I think this is where it ends. This is where it gets slower, and it's no longer all that fast-ass craziness that you were watching earlier, but fuck it. That was the Digital Dash gameplay. I want to do more of these kind of cinematic commentaries, but it's nighttime. I really wanted to play some more. I'm pretty tired. I gotta go to work tomorrow. And yeah, that's all you're gonna see for now. Until next time, folks. Peace. Goodbye.